Welcome to joining us from Savannah, Georgia. He's a fantasy football guru, a radio on-air personality, a TV show and movie trivia fan. It's, of course, Trip Rogers. Trip, welcome.
Phil, it's always a pleasure to be with you and chat music with you, and I'm excited to see what's in this mystery pack.
I've kept it as a mystery to you. I'm about ready to share it with you and our audience. Now, if you're joining us for the first time, this is how it works. I purchase a mystery pack of 45s, and the only thing I know about it is what's on the label. And the label says movie and TV theme shows, all eras, all genres. And I bought this specifically with Trip Rogers in mind. I paid $4.99. I got it from Viking Records. It's located in the Jinx building in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. And I'm guessing, I'm going to open this up. It's hermetically sealed. I'm guessing there's going to be about roughly 20 45s in here. And we're looking for 45s that would be perfect for a jukebox. We're looking for yays. Those are ones included in the jukebox. Nays, not included. And if there's any that we're not sure about, we'll put them in a maybes pile and we'll go back at the end. You ready?
I'm excited.
Oh boy, here we go. This one's in a sleeve. Allison's theme from Parish.
Okay, just looking at that, I'm guessing that's from the 60s. I've never heard of it. I would have to say nay.
Great artwork, though.
Yes.
I got several in the themes, several in sleeves here. Lisa and Cult Jam with Full Force in a sleeve off of Caddyshack 2.
Well, Lisa and Cult Jam were hit makers in the late 80s. Caddyshack 2 was a dismal movie, to say the least. Chevy Chase showed up for about 2 minutes in the movie. No Rodney Dangerfield. Jackie Mason was a star, and the enemy, or I should say the villain to a certain extent, was Robert Stack. I would say nay on that. I do not remember the song.
The love themes. Cleopatra. Composed and conducted by Alex North.
Okay, do me a favor, Phil. Can you see a copyright date on that?
I am not seeing one on the record label. I don't see one on the sleeve.
Okay. Cleopatra was one of the biggest bomb movies of all time. At the time, you recall, it was Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, and this was the movie that they kind of fell in love to, and it was a bomb, though. I'm going to say nay on that, too, because I don't remember that song at all.
Jarreau, Moonlighting.
Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah, oh, big yes. Big yes.
We'll keep right on going. I definitely, yes. This one is the theme from Lawrence of Arabia by Peter Duchin.
Yeah, yes.
Off the Decca record label, theme from The Fox. Again, Peter Duchin.
I'm going to say nay.
MCA Records on this one. This is a promotional copy. This is the main title from Earthquake.
Earthquake, a great movie, but I don't know. Like I say, the single was not that successful.
Off of Epic Records, theme from the motion picture The Domino Principle, You Got Me, called Someday Soon, Shirley Edward.
Nay.
This is off of Monument Records, theme from the Stand Pebbles. Oh, interesting movie. And We Were Lovers. A man and a woman on one side, and We Were Lovers on another. Monument Records.
But who's the artist?
The artist, Ernie England.
That's a nay. I remember the movie, The Sand Pebbles, yeah, but I don't remember a hit off of that.
This is a name artist, I will tell you. This is off the Columbia record label. The Time for Love is Anytime. Cactus Flower theme by Percy Faith and his orchestra. And Peppermint Hill and Strawberry Lane on the, I guess that would be the A side.
It's Percy Faith. So I would put it in the maybe pile.
I would agree.
Cactus Flower, of course, was a movie that's really made Goldie Hawn, or it was Goldie Hawn's first movie that really kind of propelled her a little bit after being on Laugh-In.
The Crosstown Children is the artist. The name of the motion picture is Appleman. It took a long time.
Nay,
There's movies I have never even heard of here.
that's a name.
The main theme from The Young and Restless.
Isn't that Nadia's theme?
It has, let's see here. It has Boogie, Boogie, Boogie. Floyd Cramer is the artist, and the main theme from The Young and Restless is all it says.
I would put that yes, because it'd be a recognizable theme. We would know what it is.
Theme from the TV production 26 Men, called 26 Men, and love theme from the brothers Karamazov.
I'm going to say nay.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Hey, this one's off the MCA records. Oh, yeah. This one's got it sound familiar. Port 75. Theme, Airport 75.
I think I remember it charting. I don't remember it going that high. But again, it's one of the airport movies. I'll put it in the maybe pile.
This is Crying All Night, Guy Chandler, theme from Lost Horizon. Burt, Bacharach, and Hal David were the songwriters.
Yeah, Lost Horizon it has a bit of notoriety in Hollywood because it was the last movie that Ray Milland starred in, who was a star in the 30s and 40s, and it was made in the 60s, but it was one of those big budget movies that just did not do well. I would put that in the maybe pile simply because I think the theme would be recognizable, because I'm sure with Bacharach and David on it, at some point it was included in one of their memorial segments or something. So I would put that in. I'd keep that one.
By the way, these records are in incredible shape. This is off of MGA records. Mike Post is the artist. Dixie Lullabies on the B side. On the A side, it's the theme from the Rockford Files.
Definite yes. Definite yes.
MGM records again. This is music from Gigi, a bunch of different songs. Thank Heaven for Little Girls, The Waltz at Maxim's, and The Night They Invented Champagne. David Rose and his orchestra.
I would say yes.
Keep right on rolling here. Clear Lake Medley, Gary Busey.
Yeah, it's from the Buddy Holly story.
Oh Boy, Maybe Baby, Not Fade Away.
It was the live recordings that they used for the Clear Lake appearance, and it was released by Gary Busey sang those Buddy Holly songs, and that was from that movie. So I'd put that yes, because that Buddy Holly story, that was
Absolutely.
a definitive movie, and it was Gary Busey's high watermark.
This is it's got an A and a B side. The artist, by the way, is the Platters. It's off of Mercury Records. The B side is just happens to be a song by itself called Enchanted. On the other side, The Sound and the Fury from Jerry Wald production.
Don't remember it. It's the Platters. So I would put it in the maybe pile.
Yeah, we'll do a little digging on that one. The name of the artist is Jule Stein. Very difficult to read. They use like a 2-point font here, Drip. Let Me Entertain You, both A side and B side name.
Jule Stein. I recognize the name. Maybe.
The Burrito Brothers. My Kind of Lady from the motion picture Dream Chaser.
The Flying Burrito Brothers had a hit. That was not it.
Yeah, and this is just the Burrito Brothers.
I would put a no on this one. I don't recognize the movie either.
Yeah. Atlantic record labels, Lullaby from Rosemary's Baby.
I would put that in the yes category because I'm pretty sure it would be a recognizable theme. Rosemary's Baby was the movie that Mia Farrow did. She had married Frank Sinatra. Sinatra was not happy with her doing the movie. And the fact that she got all kinds of acclaim from it, he wanted her to stay home with him. And that really led to their breakup in 1960.
Theme from the Heartbreak Kid. Arrival. That's on both the A and the B side. Sheldon Harnick, Cy Coleman.
I would say no on that one.
We have two left, and we'll go back through some maybes. Off of Roulette Records, very famous record label. Group appears to be Soundation. The name of the song is Goodbye Forever. There is no reference to any TV show or movie.
No, that's a no. That's a no.
Our final one is off of Columbia. Again, there's no reference to a movie or TV show. Arthur, Hurley, and Gottlieb, Sunshine Ship.
No.
Okay.
No.
Let's do some quick on the. I'm gonna go to my friend Google Gemini, if that's okay, Trip. And
Google Gemini.
Just gonna.
My friend is Siri.
Okay. You can do Siri too. See what comes.
Let Me Entertain You is from the movie Gypsy.
Boy, there's a bunch of different ones here. From the musical Gypsy, Let Me Entertain You. It's early vision.
Yeah.
It's a key piece from the classic Broadway, written by Jule Stein.
Let's move that to a yes.
You know, there's going to be a lot of older people that are going to be playing this jukebox, and they can relate this song from the late 1950s.
Yeah. Well, Gypsy was a classic movie.
The Sound and the Fury by the Platters. It was their hit single. The hit single was Enchanted. It reached number 12 on the U.S. pop charts.
Yeah, that's a yes. That's a yes then. Definitely a yes.
Only got a few more to go through here. Theme from Lost Horizon.
Lost Horizon, I guess I was wrong on that. It was done in 1973. One of the songs on the soundtrack was "Living Together, Growing Together," which I think was a hit for the Fifth Dimension.
Yeah, and this one's just the theme from it, and "Crying All Night," which appears to be.
I'll tell you what, I would throw it in the yes pile.
It's a song that somebody would recognize, either one of those songs. Like they would.
I think the theme from Lost Horizon they would recognize, because I'm looking at. I mean, listen, just doing a search, and it comes up. It's Bacharach and David, and I would say throw it in there. I would say yes. Because again, the movie also starred Liv Ullmann. So
Airport 1975. Yes. Remember the movie. Remember the book.
Yeah, this was Charlton Heston.
Yep.
George Kennedy, Karen Black, Ephraim Zivlis Jr. The 747 collides with a small plane and is rendered pilotless. And this is the one where they had to fly and they had to drop Charlton Heston into the plane so he could land it. I'm not seeing, as I'm saying, I don't think the movie was any, the song was any.
No, it doesn't do anything for me. The Time for Love, Cactus Flower theme, Percy Faith and his orchestra, Peppermint Hill and Strawberry Lane.
The Time for Love is listed on YouTube. Percy Faith and his orchestra. It would be something that people would know. And it's Percy Faith. I'll put a yes. Let's go yes with it.
Okay. I went through some of the maybes, did a little bit of our own research, and we pulled a few to include in the yes pile. Trip, we've got a whole bunch here. We got 9 in the yeses. Let's go through them. And if there's a couple marginal ones, let me know. You ready?
Yeah, okay.
Al Jarreau, Moonlighting was a definite yes.
Most definitely.
The next one we have is theme from Lawrence of Arabia.
I still say that's a yes because Lawrence of Arabia is a very recognizable theme.
This is meant to be a community jukebox that will have an appeal ultimately for everyone of all genres and all ages. So
Yeah.
it would make sense. Other one we have to consider is the main theme from The Young and the Restless. It's Floyd Cramer, by the way. The producer, by the way, is Chet Atkins.
All right, that would be okay. That would be a country version of Nadia's theme, and it sounds to me like it was put out because Floyd Cramer was a session musician in Nashville, and it sounds to me. I bet you if you play the song, you will recognize Nadia's theme because it is the theme from The Young and Restless. But this was released a couple years before. It's a version of it because Nashville would do their versions of songs. So yes, because it's Floyd Cramer, and Floyd Cramer is a musical legend.
Well, it's interesting. The flip side of it's Boogie Boogie Boogie. It's Floyd Cramer, but it's arranged by Ray Stevens, produced by Chet Atkins. Okay.
Well, Ray Stevens was very very big in the national music scene, so that would be part of it.
Oh, too. Absolutely. Theme from the excuse me here. Theme from the Rockford Files, MGM Records.
No question. No
yeah,
question.
I agree with you 100% on that one. The next one that we have for consideration here is David Rose, movie from Gigi. Plays music from Gigi.
Again, David Rose did The Stripper, one of the biggest instrumentals in the 1960s. I think he was also married to Judy Garland at one time. I think that would be a recognizable.
This one's definitely, yes, this is Gary Busey. Movie about Buddy Holly. Lullaby from Rosemary's Baby.
Recognizable movie. I think the music is recognizable. Wasn't a big hit, but I would throw it in the yes pile.
Let Me Entertain You.
Yeah. Let Me Entertain You.
Sound and the Fury by the Platters. And Enchanted.
Enchanted. We went through that. That's a definite yes.
The theme from Lost Horizon. That was another one we
and
did
again,
a little research on.
That's from the 73 remake. Lost Horizon. Burt Bacharach, Hal David did the score. I think probably that's a recognizable song.
And Percy Faith and his orchestra, Peppermint Hill and Strawberry Lane, and The Time for Love Is Anytime. Yeah. Okay. Boy, we got a bunch of good ones in that one.
Yes, we did.
For $4.99, not only do we get some history and background on some of these, but we have got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, another dozen, another going into the virtual jukebox, $4.99 in our mystery pack. Trip, thanks again for joining me on this episode of our mystery pack jukebox as we continue to build our virtual community jukebox. And to all the listeners, thanks for listening. Make sure you push that subscribe and like buttons and comment if you would, if you got any comments about the information that Trip and I shared. Trip also joins me on an episode or on a series that we do together called Trippin' Up. You can find that on this YouTube channel. It's a 60s, 70s kind of pop music trivia. And also you can follow Trip on WRHQ.com, 105.3 FM in Savannah, Georgia, and on WTRSradio.com. Trip, thanks again for joining us.
Phil, anytime. It's always a pleasure.